Hello YouTube, I'm here with my second batch cook video, and today, very excited, I'm going to be doing sausage ragu. Now I am a lot more prepared. I mean, I've got my cauliflower and sweet corn that I'm putting with it already on the hob cooking for when we need it. I've made a cup of tea, and look, I've got everything ready. Everything ready. It's all ready to rock and roll. So last time I made this, I burnt the pasta, and it was like the most shocking thing I've ever done in my life. Okay, because who burns pasta? Obviously me. So that was not good. But anyway, alas, we are going to forget the past, and we are going to make sausage ragu without burning the pasta this time. So you add some oil to the pan, that's the first step. Again, you can find all of these on BBC Good Food website. This one actually makes 4, but I am making 8 portions today. So I thought, oh, let's make a bigger batch cook, you know, these a little possibly do better, who knows. I forgot to add my salt, my Celtic salt here. Got to add it to my sweet corn and broccoli, so just add some now. There we are, wonderful. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. It seems we have recently moved around all the cutlery in the drawers, so I went to the wrong drawer to get a wooden spoon. Because some people like to move stuff around in this house and not tell people, and then they get annoyed when they can't find anything. So we're just waiting for the oil to heat up in my wok. And it says fry the onion with a pinch of salt for 7 minutes. Now, I've got 2 onions instead of 1 because I've doubled the recipe, so we might have to cook it for a little bit longer than 7 minutes. But one thing I will say about this, it says on here 6 pork sausages, but it says in step 2, squeeze the sausage meat from the skins and fry. Okay, now you can buy sausage meat if you want to. I did buy 12 pork sausages, and I've already de-skinned them, so I don't have to worry about that, because last time I did this I didn't realise I had to take them out of the skins, and then I had like a really hard time trying to get them out of their skins, and it was a whole thing. So I've already took them out, but my boyfriend says you can also use sausage meat because that's just the same, just you don't have to take out the skin yourself. So we need to first do the garlic with a pinch of, no, the onions with a pinch of salt when the oil is hot enough. Now I didn't know this because I'm a weirdo, but you can actually like flick water in the oil to see if it's hot enough. But I just normally tend to just put my hand above it and I can feel the heat anyway of how hot it is. And that's always worked for me, but you guys can use whichever method you like. I'm just very pleased with myself that I've got everything ready this time, because that's something that I rarely do. I rarely get everything ready beforehand, so it's like a pat on the back for me. And like I said, as I do more and more of these videos, I will get more and more to the point where I am like more organized. That's why I've got everything organized this time. I have also done all of the spices as well, but I have left the spices out. and some pepper as well as the salt, because then we can like mix in and everything as we go along. And I will not be eating my broccoli while cooking, like while I'm cooking, like I did last time, because it went cold last time because I totally forgot. So I'm actually going to add it into the add it in this time when it's finished cooking with my sweet corn, and add it all in. It's going to be scrumptious. I've also got my pasta, which is actually on the other side of the kitchen. It's all ready for us to cook it later on when we need to. Now, this is a wok, which is why it says to do it in a saucepan, but I don't have a saucepan big enough to do all of this in, so I'm using a wok, which is why I keep swirling the oil around, because I want the oil to like kind of coat the whole outsiding, so that if anything goes up there, you know, it will be fine and it won't cause a problem. And now wait for the sizzle when I put my onion in. Wonderful. That's how you know it's good. Good and hot. And like I said, I like to use all wooden utensils. You can use plastic if you prefer, or silicone, or however utensils come nowadays. I don't know. I know that we've got plastic ones as well in the drawer, and obviously we have our wooden ones. I don't think we have any other type of material ones, but I'm sure there's other ones out there nowadays. So I'm sure there's other ones out there now. If there isn't, then, you know, you can correct me if I'm wrong. But so I'm going to put just a pinch of my Celtic salt in there to fry with it. Stir that in. Wonderful. So if it doesn't get like completely dissolved, then it'll be okay. Now, these are getting quite soft and translucent at this moment in time, as I'm frying these off in a wok. So they're getting to the point where they're cooked enough for the rest of it. So I'm going to add the spices in now. So in here I have my garlic, I have my chili flakes and my rosemary. Put that over the top. Like I said, I have got them out in case later on I decide I need to add some more. Yes, coat those onions. Look at that. That looks delicious. Or it doesn't, because it's just onions, but I feel like it's going to be very delicious when we're finished. So while we're doing this, I've also got to keep an eye on my broccoli and my sweet corn, which are now starting to boil, which means that they're going to start cooking very nicely. cook for 1 minute more. Tip in the tomatoes, sugar, and simmer for 20 minutes. Okay. So, looks like we're going to have to drain our broccoli.
Wrong.
What? What's wrong about it, Leon?
Everything.
What do you mean, everything? See, this is Leon. He thinks he's an expert. This is going on YouTube,
Oh,
Leon.
sorry. Really sorry.
Sake. He's an expert at cooking, apparently. He cooks all of his meals, and to be honest, they are normally very delicious.
Very delicious.
They are very delicious. So apparently the way I'm cooking my onions is wrong. What's wrong with it? You're just saying it to annoy me, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly.
He likes to do that. He
And
likes to annoy me.
You're gullible and fell for it, and now you're digging yourself a little hole.
No, Leon, we're not digging any holes today. It's just the way you look at me when I do things. I even doubt myself.
Are you going to upload that? Am I going to be famous now?
You're not going to be famous. I only have 7 subscribers in there.
Yeah? Famous then?
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. You're going to be famous, Leon. Oh. Okay. Sit there and drain while I do the rest of it. Oh! Amazing how they get excited when the doorbell rings. Right, that has cooked for about another minute. And now I've got to add my 4 tins of chopped tomatoes, and I can open them. Now this is a lot of tomatoes. Like 800 grams to be exact. Okay, there we are. Put that in there. Wonderful. Now I'm going to add my other veg, my sweet corn and broccoli when I put this on to there we are. When I put this on to simmer. That's a good point though, I haven't got a lid for it, and it should probably have a lid when it simmers. But at the minute they're just draining in a colander over there. That's where I went, you know. Leon likes to think he's a big boy and he likes to mess with me a lot. Oh, I need to put the sugar in there as well. Alright then. I've got my brown sugar. It's soft, so I hope that's okay. Okay, 1, 2, wonderful. Now mix that in. I don't know what difference that makes. Also, I'm not a big fan of lemon and it affects me. I have like a slight intolerance to it, I believe. So we are not putting the lemon zest in it. I'm sure it will be okay. And before I do anything else and put it on to simmer, I'm gonna add some pepper because I added pepper last time and it was all right. So just sprinkle some of this pepper in there like this. Wonderful. Probably not much considering how much is in here already. Yeah. Okay, there we are. Now, do we have a lid for it? No, we don't. It's all right. We just let you simmer as you are. Put a timer on. Put a timer on. Just and then you turn it down to about 4. And 20 minutes, there we go. So while that's simmering away, frying pan, put it on the back one where my thing was, put a bit of oil in the pan. Because now we've got to cook our sausage meat. While this is bubbling away. Probably should have done this at the back and done the other one up front. But hey ho, never mind. Oh, I need to put my other veg in actually before I go too far. Totally forgot about that. Just quickly mix this in. Now you can add whatever vegetables you like, but last time I made this I'd only just met Elliot, so about 4 months ago. And he said you can't add other things to it, and I was like, I'm adding broccoli and sweet corn to it, so I did that last time as well, so it's alright. I know it tastes good because, I mean, what food doesn't taste good? I have my 12 sausages. Probably should have waited for the oil to heat up first before I put those in, but that's alright. This is an amazing part where this is simmering away. We're waiting for our sausage meat to fry up. I haven't got a big enough frying pan, so I've done 6 of them. They're frying off at the moment. I've portioned them with the wooden spoon like it tells you to. So I'm going to do those, put them to one side on a plate that didn't have the raw one on. And then we will do the other half, and then we'll add them all together when we need to in 20 minutes. So this is more like kind of waiting game part of thing. You do have to tend to your sausage meat every now and again, make sure it doesn't burn, stick to the pan. Make sure that this is still simmering away, you know, locking in all those good flavours that you want to taste. And as you if you have got a bigger frying pan than the one I've got, or a bigger saucepan than what I should be using, because it says to fry them up in a saucepan, then you can do all 7 together, no, 12 together, but obviously I can't, so I'm doing it bit by bit.
That's very nice of her. Thank you.
If you're wondering why there's loads of people here tonight, it is poker night. Saturday night is poker night. Sometimes I will partake in poker night, sometimes I don't. Oh, yeah, there's a kick of the chili I was waiting for. Now, if you wanted to, you could add some different spices. You don't have to add the chili, you can add more chili if you'd like to. You know, it's really up to you and what you want to do with the dish. One thing I will tell you to do though is you should probably make sure all your meat is cooked properly, because you don't want to get food poisoning. Now, the bit that I tried was a bit cold, and I think that's because the heat's not really getting to the outside part. So even though this is simmering, I am gonna just fold the bits that are around the edge into the middle so that they can also get heat as well. Yeah. Ah!
Burning your throat.
Yeah? The oil spat at me, that was horrible.
Well, yours is up.
And try not to burn yourself like me as well. But you know, that was painful right on my chest. Hurts. But I've been burnt before. No big deal at this point. Yeah, my boyfriend, I was cooking at his house the other day. And he was like, how can you get burnt 3 times? So I got burnt 3 times trying to help him cook this meal. I can't remember what we had now. But I got burnt 3 times basically. And he was like, I have been cooking since the age, I think he said of like 6 or something. And I've never once burnt myself in the kitchen while cooking something. You've been in my kitchen for like 10 minutes and burnt yourself like 3 times. I was like, it's not my fault the oil is spitting at me, it just doesn't like me. Oh damn, Jesus, you can see, it's gone red. I didn't think it was that bad. Jeez. You alright, Donald?
That's it.
Yeah? I get a bit when they start watching what I'm doing. How do you know when these are cooked? That is a good question. I think they're cooked. Let me get a plate or a bowl. We have no bowl. Big it is. So we have 8 minutes left on our timer, 20-minute timer, and I finished the first half of the sausages. Oh. You might need to add a bit more oil. I think I may need to add just a little tad more oil for mine. Yeah, some of the reasons I don't join Coconut. 1, I don't have the money to because we do gamble with real money. And 2, they all smoke. All those people in that room smoke. Apart from the woman who came over who is Leon's friend. And sometimes I just don't want to be around men smoking all the time. You know, secondhand smoke is like really harmful. it in the sides again so everything evenly warms and cooking. Oh, it's good. I think I'm gonna add a bit more chili to it. Now I know that chili is like, some people like a lot, some people like a little. But my boyfriend's been getting me used to a bit more chili. You know, like a bit more of the kick. Spicier food and stuff. Come on. I don't add too many. If you do add more, unless you are completely okay with spice. Damn, I need to move my sausages before they burn. Okay, nearly burnt my sausages. It would have been the second time I've made it. Instead of burning my pasta, I burnt my sausages. So, nearly. Not quite, but nearly. Just mix in that extra chili flakes. Give it a bit more of that spicy kick. Oh yes. Listen to some banging music. Obviously I can't sing along to it or anything or let you hear it that much because obviously I'll get copyrighted by YouTube. But maybe as I progress along, I might start doing my cooking videos live over TikTok because I think they allow music and you don't get copyrighted or something. So that'll be good. So then I can do my videos of cooking. I can listen to my tunes, which is what I like to do when I cook and clean and everything else. And you guys could comment live as well and be like, I'm cooking along with you, or something like, I like watching your cooking videos. Yeah. Or I tried one of your recipes last week and it was delicious. But I added my own twist to it, you know. I'm hoping once we get like a nice little fan base started, then I can start doing stuff like that. Even if I don't get a nice fan base, I'll still do that for the people that do watch. Because then, for the people who do watch, they will have the same, like, chance as everyone else. Facebook. Now also, this recipe says that we need packet pasta. Now cook the pasta following packed instructions. Drain and add to the sauce. What kind of nonsense is that? But I am actually going to put the pasta on now. Because it's a big old pot of pasta. So there's 700 grams of pasta in there. Now we're going to turn this off in a minute, this one. I'm going to move you onto this smaller one. Oh! Stop beeping, okay? You're irrelevant right now. Okay, we're going to cook you on this one. Just finish cooking you off on this one. So, like I said last time when we did pasta, I like to put boiling water in my pasta. Ah! You will find out that I get scared very easily. Our pasta on, and I'm going to go get my hot water that just boiled. And of course the full kettle is not enough, so I'm going to have to boil some more water.
Quick, it's burning.
It's not burning! Yeah. I don't believe you. Oh, my alarm's going off. My goodness. Yes, I know. Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't done. Okay, I haven't finished. Actually, these look about finished, to be honest. Stick them. Oh. Okay. They are done, so I'm gonna add my sausage. So add this sausage I've just done. Go there for a second because you're hot. Add this sausage as well. Wonderful. You can turn this one off. Good. We'll mix the sausage in. And the milk. Oh, I put that in the fridge. Here's the milk. I already measured it out. I actually know why you need to add milk to a sauce.
It helps thicken it.
Oh, it helps thicken it. Oh, this looks delicious. Just gotta mix everything in. Mix that milk in nice and good and thicken it.
How do you not know how to operate a door?
I'm a guest.
That's always a fair response. I'm a guest. I shouldn't know how to operate the doors.
Ah, I have watched it.
Oh, wow. This looks very delicious. Well, I'm smoking out the whole kitchen. I realise. Okay, so you just carry on simmering away. Before my pasta starts sticking to the bottom of the pan and everything, give it a nice mix around while I'm waiting for more water. And when I put more water in, I will add some salt to that as well. Just making sure that this salt just like consumes everything. Everything just consumed. And I have noticed it's helping because I was like, I want to eat something. I think it was more of a craving than actually wanting to eat something. And I looked at the chocolate bar. I was like, I can melt that. I've got some marshmallows in the cupboard. I can melt that, put the marshmallows in. And then I was just like, but I don't really feel like it. So I didn't do it. Oh! My kettle's finished. Oh, I thought it had. It's not quite. We'll finish in a second. Oh, there we are. There we are. That's not on the hob properly. There we are. There we are. Add more water to my pasta. There we are. Note to self, you need 2 kettles worth of water for the pasta. If you do, then sauce half. Okay, get the knife out of here. Right, okay, yes. See, oh, you are bubbling already. That's wonderful. Cook the pasta. You're going to add a sprinkle of salt in there. Yes. Oh, wonderful. Leon, is this how you feel when you're cooking?
What?
Is this how you feel when you're cooking?
How do I feel when I'm cooking?
No, is this how you feel when you're cooking?
What?
Oh, no, oh, yeah. Just do it.
Yeah, I love cooking. I actually do.
I forgot how good it is.
I've got to be the only guy on this planet that likes going shopping for food because I know the ingredients that I'm getting are going to fucking taste brilliant.
No, my boyfriend likes to do that. He loves cooking in the kitchen. Sometimes he's like, Stevie, Caroline, get out. Well, he says Mum and Stevie because he calls his dad by his name. He's like, get out, I'm cooking.
Why does he call his dad by his name?
Because apparently when they were younger, they used to always call him Dad when they wanted something. So he stopped responding to it. So now he won't respond to anything but Stevie or Steve.
It's just weird. I think, if anything, it's if my son was calling me by my name, I'd find that a bit disrespectful. I'd be like, oi, you, nutter, nah.
No, Stevie's alright with it.
Weird.
Well, they come from a weird family and their son is dating me, so he's got to be some sort of weird.
Weird.
Exactly.
Well, different. Let's just say different.
Oh, it's alright. We like the term weird. We have come to accept this term. Because all Ferners are weird, just face it. We've just come to terms with the Ferners are weird, and now the Pecks are weird. That's his last name. And just load the whole properly. Wonderful. But yeah, he sometimes tells his parents to get out while he's cooking and he cooks dinner for them. And every single time I go over and I'm there for dinner, he's like, you get in the kitchen, you're cooking with me. And I'm like, alright then. It's interesting to see how he cooks. Because he literally leaves all the mess everywhere and works in the mess.
I can't do that.
He works in the mess and then wonders why his parents get annoyed at him when he literally is serving it up with this mess around him, and then he cleans up the mess while he's eating his dinner. I'm
The
just
thing
like,
is, you've got 2 minutes on your hand and there's cans there. They can go in the bin.
I need to rinse them out first. There's a reason. There's a reason to everything I do. But I most of the time in the kitchen with my boyfriend, I'm just tidying up everything, putting stuff in the bin. He's like, why is there nothing to tidy up? I was like, you can sit down and actually enjoy your meal for once. I've been tidying up after you. That's why you tidy up as you go.
Fair enough.
So, obviously, while you're waiting for your pasta, it does say only simmer this for 5 minutes. But we're just going to lightly simmer it until the pasta's done. Because it doesn't I'm guessing the pasta that it tells you to do takes like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes or something. Because it just says follow the pack instructions and toss in with the sauce. So I'm guessing that's what you do. But I'm doing actual pasta, not from a packet that tells me how to cook my own pasta. So it's taking a bit longer and there's a lot of it. So. Everything's cooked.
It feels weird because it looks like you're talking to yourself.
Yeah? It's alright. I talk to myself on a daily basis anyway. Just this time I'm putting it on the internet.
And then I come in swearing.
I'll just have to put that my videos not made for kids.
Okay.
There is a way around it. But I uploaded a video that went against their policies and they took it down the other day. I didn't even know it went against one of their policies.
What was the policy?
It's the self-harm policy.
Why was you self-harming?
Oh, no, I was talking something related to that, as in
right.
like an experience I went through.
Yeah.
And apparently I'm not supposed to, and I didn't realise that was a policy, so they took my video down.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, well. Apparently the way you get around that is you put a disclaimer in your video. I was like, oh, well, I didn't know, I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
But I'm hoping as like I get a bit of a following, and start doing these on a TikTok live, and then people will be able to communicate with me while I'm making my food.
Yeah.
Might even be able to like invite people to actually see them on the camera. Be exciting. I'm excited for it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just talking to one of my housemates. He's alright.
I'm a better cook than her.
Leon, you do realise that I'm only just starting out cooking again, right? And just because you cook everything without a recipe, and I have a recipe all the time.
That's what makes me better.
Alright then, I'd like to see you and Sam cook the same thing. Because he doesn't use a recipe either, and his food is delicious. Maybe sometimes a bit on the spicy side, but I can like judge it. I'll be like, this is who's better. If he ever comes back here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that looks delicious. When did you put the extra cheese on?
About 10 minutes, but no, 15 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, you did come in, didn't you? Forgot, I was too busy focusing on my own food. What chicken is that?
Chicken legs.
What seasoning have they got on?
My own.
Your own?
Yeah.
Oh, what does it contain?
Paprika, a bit of barbecue, seasoning as well. A little bit of cayenne pepper.
Sounds nice.
Yeah.
I just don't like eating chicken off the bone.
Mix it in with a bit of honey.
Oh yeah, I did see you put honey in there.
Then put and let it marinate for like a day in the fridge, and then freeze them so then they're pre-made.
Yeah.
And then cook them whenever you want.
Wonderful.
It is wonderful.
It is wonderful. Should I add some flour to this? Because it still seems pretty runny for a sauce.
This is why you mentioned just leave it and let it simmer.
Did leave it?
It will thicken itself.
Oh right, okay. Well, I'm letting it simmer, but like, because the wok's so big and the hob that I've got it on, it doesn't always like do it all the way through.
Yeah, it will reduce itself.
This is why he is the professional chef in the house. Yes. Yes, he is better than me, because I didn't know that.
No, it's not that I'm better than you. I've just got a lot of experience. You know, I've been cooking since I was a very young age, and I just learned what works and what doesn't work, and what works for me.
Yeah. Well, I
So
used to bake a lot.
Someone else might try my food and not like it at all.
Yeah.
It's,
Well,
it'll
yeah,
be
so
horrible to them.
it's always about preferences. But,
Yeah, but,
yeah.
but everybody that eats my food absolutely loves it.
Right, see you later.
Hold it off, yeah.
Yeah,
In a bit.
in a bit. Finished my tea. So apparently this is supposed to simmer down. So I'm just going to leave it to simmer now while the rest of my pasta cooks. No. it's on the hob properly, that would help it to cook and simmer down properly. Try some of this piaschior. Ah, burn my tongue! Oh! It's still kind of hard. So I'm just going to rinse out my tins now. Oh, really burnt my tongue now. I'm going to rinse out my tins while this is all doing its thing. You'll see me go back and forth in a minute. Do this. Oh. Oh god. Oh, it's getting deep. Oh no. Oh. Oh no, I'm panicking. Okay, though, you'll know. Do we have a first aid kit at all? Because I sliced my hand off the can. Have we got a first aid kit at all? Because I've sliced my hand on a can. Things out. This cold tap is freezing my hand. I'm sorry everyone, I've cooked myself. Oh no, now my food is gonna burn. I don't really care at this point. Oh. Oh. Freaking hard. Won't stop bleeding. This is not a great sign. Alright, okay. Don't worry everyone. I'll be okay. We're going to just apply pressure on my wound. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I think my pasta's done as well. I think what I just need to do
Is that right?
Do you have any pastas? I don't know if we've got any pastas in the house.
I don't.
What?
I'm just trying to keep pressure on it. I'm in the middle of cooking. Like I have
All these.
finished now.
Because we'll stop until you finish. Just
Like
hold
that?
that there. Because it's not bleeding bad now.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Scratch, baby, it's a scratch.
Donald?
Have you got any bowls in your room? Because there isn't none in the cupboards.
No. I brought down the only bowl I had and put it in there now.
That's the only bowl we've got, look. There's not, oh, there's one in there, one bowl in there, look.
Yeah, that's
It's gone, look, look at that.
yeah, that's the bowl I brought down.
There, look. There's not about 8 bowls.
There's a bowl there. Oh no.
Well, Lee, I'm all macking stuff.
What?
Bowls.
Bowls.
Oh.
We've only got 2 fucking bowls. It's usually about 8 to put them in so on.
It would be on my dominant hand as well, wouldn't it? Sorry about that, guys. This is a minor accident. Another reason why I don't cook. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna empty my pasta in the sink, so bear with me a second. Oh, are you kidding me? You know what? I've given up with this cooking video. Do one thing wrong and that's it. It all goes tits up. First I burn my tongue, then I slice my hand, now I burn my fingers. This is why I don't cook. Stop bleeding. Right, okay. It says you're supposed to mix it all in this big saucepan, but I don't think that's going to work very well considering this is full and I still got to add the pasta. So this is the biggest bowl we have. I think this is the one I used last time. Oh wait, no, I've got the smallest bowl. Okay, this bowl. That's the bowl I used last time. I'm going to put the pasta in it. Brilliant. Wonderful. Made a whole big bowl full, but I can't put anything on here.
Thank you. And I'll wash it.
Right, okay, I'm going to tip some of the liquid out of this. Just because it seems a bit liquefied. be doing this on camera, don't I? Okay, if we put this on here, there is no heat, and then we pour this whole thing in there. Preferably don't drop it, Chloe. Oh,